In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to get started on Thunder Compute and get fully set up. It's super easy, so let's jump in. Here from the home page, you'll want to go up to the console, and this is where you make an account and do all of the setup. And then once I've created an account, you'll get these setup steps. The first one is just install the CLI. So if I head to a terminal, I can do pip install TNR, and now I have the package. If I go to the next step, this is just login. So I'll make a token here. We can call it test, click generate, copy that. If I go back to the CLI, if I want to run TNR, it'll prompt me to log in, and I just paste that token in. So once I'm logged in, this is the help menu that you see, and these are the commands that you can run. So I think the next thing I want to do is create an instance. And if I head back to the CLI, the next step is add a payment method. You won't actually get charged for anything. You get $20 a month for free. So we do this just to verify users. And when you add the payment method, you'll be taken to this confirmation screen, and you can click return home to see the dashboard. So in the dashboard, there's a couple of things. You can see a list of the instances, and we haven't created one yet, so you don't see anything here. And there's some data on the actual instances that you have running. If we head back to the CLI, we can finally create our instance. So if I run TNR create, there's a couple of options here. I can do --GPU and pick the GPU type that I want. I can also change the number of cores or storage, really customize this however you need. I'll pick an A100 here just to show you one of the GPU options. So once I run this, the instance will be creating in the background, and I can check on that with TNR status. So this displays some details about the instances. You can see this one is the one I just created, and it's staging right now. Its ID is 0, and this is the IP, the disk, GPU. And like I mentioned, these are the things you can customize when you actually create it. And if I want to check and see when this instance is ready, I can run that same command and add the wait flag. And that will just wait until it's out of staging and ready to connect. So I'll come back when that's true. Awesome. So the instance is now running, which means it's ready to connect. If I clear all of this, I can run TNR connect. And that instance ID from before is 0. So that's the one we'll use to connect. This can take a minute. And now we're in. So this is a GPU instance. I can run whatever I need, Llama models, but that's really all it takes to get set up. Check out some of our other tutorials on running specific things. But if I run NVIDIA SMI, it will show the GPU that I have.